Good afternoon, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. I'm doing a reading for today, October 13th, 2020. A couple different portals, the 1313 portal, ending of cycles, and also a portal opening up for the new moon 3 days before and 3 days after. So that new moon portal opened up as of the 13th up until the 19th. The new moon is in Libra on the 16th. Mercury's gone retrograde today. As of today, it's gone retrograde, and it's in Scorpio. So a lot about transformation, really going in. It's a water sign, very emotional, bringing up old pains and hurts, and revisiting those feelings, but really going in the depths of that, and having this awakening. It has something to do with Uranus also. And that energy is the awakener. So taking action, taking change, and spontaneous. So through this depths, we need this energy to really reflect this last Mercury retrograde in this year. We really need this time to really reflect on our past situations, past relationships, in the depths of our soul, going deep within ourselves, going through this awakening, this transformation. It's kind of like this last thing that we have to do since this whole year 2020, especially with Pluto and Saturn and Jupiter all being in Capricorn. So it's helping us go through that. And today specifically, the read is about today, and it's late. I wasn't going to do a reading, but the energy also, the sun. I was doing a reading for myself, and I saw the sun and Mars and all these, a lot of walls coming down, and that Mars action and Pluto action is happening right now with this transformation. We're rebirthing into this phoenix, that phoenix rising, and that's that Scorpio. The Scorpio is that 3D, that sting, and then it evolves into this wolf, and into this eagle, and it evolves into this beautiful phoenix. And that fire, that spirit within us, and we're going through that major transformation right now. So we're really going within to reflect and allow things to resurface, past relationships, things like that, and really going into it, understanding it in a deeper level of our soul growth. So today, the sun, when I was doing the reading, I saw the sun, and I saw this Mars and all this. So I wanted to do a quick read. So remember, there's no time or space, and no past, present, future. So whenever you come across this reading, it's meant something that might resonate with you from my reading. The sun is opposing Mars today. Sun is opposing Mars today, and it's Mercury retrograde. So that Mars is at those walls coming down, and the sun, and this is enlightenment, seeing truth in things, and this Pluto energy is about truth and transformation. So this is what this is all about. So we're getting into that. We're in the shadow phase of that, plus this portal opening up for the new moon all at the same time. So I want to do a quick read for you for the collective on the twin flame journey, or on the journey within self to balance with the masculine and feminine energy. And so I call on the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's very windy, so the winds of change are coming in, and the winds are coming from the southwest, so that sitting back, enjoy that warmth. But at the same time, the west energy is about clearing. It's that fall energy of the west, of the leaves are falling. So we're shedding and clearing things out, and that's perfect for this transformation that we're going through in this retrograde energy that we're in Scorpio. Okay, and this goes up until November 3rd, I believe. So I call on all the elements: fire, earth, air, water, ether. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Seeing truth. Also, when I was getting ready to start the read, the wind came in really hard and blew these tarot cards I don't use, but the star came out. That's that knowing energy, the 8 soul star chakra, our Akashic records, our blueprint of who we are. That number 17 energy. So this card is significant for our reading today. It blew, the winds blew it, and it landed over here on the surface over here. So and that was the only card that blew off of there. So I call in Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what we need to see, and Archangel Metatron too to connect with our 8th soul star chakra, our purpose, our truth, and the collective on the twin flame journey, the masculine feminine energy. What message do we have for them for today? And there's the Knight of Cups. These promises, emotions, this action towards our love, promise, proposals coming in, really moving into our hearts and wanting to take action. And that's that Uranus energy. 7 of Pentacles is really looking within and following their hearts towards their union. Okay. Sleepless nights and anxiety. And there's that 4 of Wands, celebration, rebuilding, foundation. 44 energy. My crow spirits came in today, caught right away 4 times. So this is 4, rebuilding. 3 of Wands, action. Just one more. For Mercury retrograde. Finding our independence and confidence at 9 of Pentacles, abundance. Mercury retrograde, Scorpio, and Sun opposing Mars today. There's the Sun. Okay, there's the Sun, this enlightenment that's happening, this truth, this wisdom, this deep understanding. One of the things that came to me about my masculine today, I was thinking about him, was the deep understanding that we have of each other, that I love the understanding that we have, that he has of me and I have of him. There's just this connection that, and it's so beautiful. And that's that enlightenment, understanding, that knowing, that truth, new beginnings, that sunrise, that energies. Also solar rays, and with this opening between this gateway between the 13th and the 19th with this new moon energy is in Libra, balance and harmony too, by the way. I saw a lot of 6s. With the sun is a lot of solar rays and downloads and things like that. Sleepless nights and anxiety. 6 of Swords. And the masculine and feminine are both in the same boat, wanting to go towards their peace, that balance, that harmony, that 6 number I was talking about. And 9 of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles, excuse me, I can't get my words right, is could be travel, could be 2 travels. And there's the Knight of Wands here. So we got 2 knights. Those are actions with the Knight of Cups. Interesting that we're always getting the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. It's shifted over to the Knight. So Knight's about taking action. The Page is the beginning stage of thoughts, of ideas, a wanting to. And here's the Devil energy. So in the 3D could be leaving toxic energy, the karmics, but at the same time, the Devil's this Capricorn energy, very significant for the year 2020, and all 3, the trinity of the 3 planets that play a toll in this year are all in Capricorn direct right now, and that's that action going forward. So this 6 of Cups, going back and reflecting on the past life, even pulling things out from past lives, clearings too, is this deep understanding in knowing and of our truth and our purpose of who we are, this self-reflection on ourselves, of things that there's some things I came to come across within myself, and one of it was I have the Grand Cross on my astrology chart. I never knew that, and I just discovered that this week, and then I discovered the meaning. It was described to me as this lifetime I chose to take on everything. One of the things about me in the past, I went to school for law enforcement, and I had a degree in that, and the last year or so I would take 20 credits a semester. I just doubled up on everything because I wanted to get it done. That was my mentality. Like, if I'm going to do it, I want to get it done now. That's kind of the mentality of the Grand Cross. It means right before this lifetime, I decided that I want to pay all my karmic debts, all in this lifetime. I want to get it done. So I want to double up on everything. So that pretty much makes sense of my life up until I'm 52 now. Up until that lifetime that I've really went through some major karmic debts that I paid off. From childhood all the way up until recently, actually. But I'm evolving and I'm growing and I'm coming out of that. But the wonderful thing about it is I decided to get it all done in one lifetime. so that I could have this beautiful blessing, this abundance, this Christ consciousness energy being complete within myself. And wiping all that stuff clean, getting rid of all that, and being thankful, being forgiving, forgiving of myself, and apologizing, and from all time and space, past, present, future, just releasing all of that stuff that I held on within myself, the residues. So that's that 6. This is what I'm seeing with this 6 of Cups, with this transformation, with this Mercury retrograde, deep reflection. And the blessing that I will receive is that when I move on, it's going to be a completely other world, a different realm that I'm going to be moving into. And so my blessings and abundance that's coming to me in this lifetime, maybe it's in the spirit world. But what I'm doing now is I'm doing everything I can to clear out those ties and clear out those cycles, and to wipe that slate clean. And so I'm completely free and light. Nothing holding me down anymore. Okay, so that's what I got with this 6 of Cups, past life energy, clearing. And there's the Spirit, the Ace of Wands here, that rebirthing. And it's 11:11 right now, perfect timing. This rebirthing energy, that phoenix rising, that eagle flying so high that only the eagle can fly above the clouds, that has only direct contact with Creator himself, that eagle. That's that spirit of, that's that transformation from that Scorpio energy all the way up to that wolf, that loyalty, into that eagle, into that phoenix. And there's the magician, the balance of all of the elements and manifesting. And that magic, and this is Mercury. That's Mercury and Scorpio. That phoenix rising, that Scorpio energy is that spirit within, this transformation, this awakening that's happening. And with Uranus too, the awakener, finding their heart center. That Scorpio energy is that deep love, emotion, passion, that passion here, and that heart, that love that they have, that loyalty. Hermit, going within, and this awakening. It's just 12:12. So the Hermit is 9 energy. It's completing cycles, and it's 12:21. It's complete cycles. It's this awakening energy. And there's the King of Swords, this Libra, the Libra Sun energy, balance and harmony. The 8 of Wands is this abundance coming in, as abundance number and everything, but it's this fierce velocity, this transformation. The fire through the sky is that phoenix rising. The fire is coming in really quickly towards this Ace of Cups, that spirit, that unconditional love, that Christ consciousness energy that we find in our heart center, that complete release and transformation, this beautiful energy. A Knight of Swords is happening quickly through the air, this winds. And that's what these beautiful winds are coming in. They're just warm, and this warmth, this home feeling. And there's a Page of Wands, setting those intentions, everything that we set out there, all those seeds that we planted, our soul growth, everything that we're reflecting on and manifesting, all of those energies are planted, and they're in the mix. They're blossoming now. They're blossoming now, and this action is being taken now. It went from the seeds to the action. Knight of Swords, Knight of Coins, Knight of Fire. And also the Knight of Cups came out while we were shuffling. So the action is in this trinity, is that Vesca Pisces, it being our heart center, a complete clearing and cleansing, a complete transformation. And there's the Queen of Cups, beautiful. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, trinity, spirit manifesting, this magician, this Mercury energy, and the Scorpios, this major transformation, this very spiritual transformation, and the King of Coins. So that is Virgos, and the moon is in Virgo right now. What is the I think it's in Virgo. It's an earth sign anyways. I know we're grounding today. We're grounding. So the 6 of Cups here. Wow. So all of this beautiful, and then we come to earth, this grounding in the 3D. So all of this is happening, and then it comes to the 3D. This it's Virgo. And the moon is in Virgo right now, in this self-reflection, self-love. So I just got a ladybug just flew in. I have my screen open too. Okay, so what a beautiful read. Wow, I could just end it right here. All this action, we're moving into action now. Through this Mercury retrograde into November. November 11th, that 1111 is a portal that's opening up. That was the first number I seen today when I looked up, is 1111. Is November 11th is that major portal. That's after the November 3rd, Mercury goes direct, and all this action, I believe, is going to start taking place after this Mercury retrograde. But this time is a hermit time. This time in this Mercury retrograde up until November 3rd is we're really going to go within and discover who we are and find our hearts and their spirit and just blossom and rebirth. Beautiful. We want go towards our peace, ending of these old cycles, that 10 sword, seeing the light. So this sun energy is that Libra, harmony and balance. The sun is in Libra. Sleepless nights, anxiety, and we got that right here too. So it went into that. They really want their wish. The nines energy, a lot of nines in here. So these cycles are completing these old, and there's the temperance, peace and balance and harmony, and there's another 9. So there's 4 nines right here. 9 of swords, 9 of wands, having that strength, that solar energy, that fire here, that spiritual strength, that sun strength, that solar plexus, their power and their strength, and really fighting for their balance and harmony and their peace. And again, 9 of cups, getting a wish. The 6 of swords is standing their ground. The 7 of wands, the solar energy, and this gateway, and there's the 9 of wands here. Another 9 night energy, and there's the sun. So this sun in Libra is really bright. It's really shining bright right now. It's really showing truth in things, and it's really about justice and harmony and balance, that karmic justice here. And seeing the light in everything, the night of action, and there's that spirit within, this passionate new beginning, making decisions. They'll be making decisions with all this discovery. And there it is. 5 of cups is sadness, but there's this justice that's coming in. There's that justice coming in, and that's that karmic justice here. So there is some sadness here, but they want that passionate new beginning. And there's a Knight of Pentacles. All these knights is action. It's Cancer. This is this travel card, it could be. There's a victory card, Cancer, cosmic consciousness, divinely guided. And there's this King of Cups energy. So some of you specifically, your masculine is a Cancer. Okay, I usually don't do that, but I wanted to point that out. Some of you specifically that your masculine is a Cancer. Okay. Okay. 6 of Swords. So this devil energy. What is this devil? Is this karmic or Capricorn energy? And what is it? Ace of Cups. Fine in Jupiter. So it's Jupiter. Jupiter and Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Saturn and Capricorn. And there's some deceiving energy. Okay. So there's some sadness there. So with Jupiter, the sword of truth, in Ace of Cups, this passionate, this unconditional love. In this Saturn, this new world energy, Saturn in Capricorn is really about your purpose and truth. So this deception here is seeing that with this sword of truth, with this Scorpio Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. There's all this emotion, lots of emotion with this Scorpios, a deep going within with this King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Deep emotion going within, and really rebirthing. Beautiful. Seeing the deception or that they deceived themselves could be. But this Ace of Wands is a spirit, this fire, this passionate new beginning, and it is this judgment, Pluto. So and karmic balance coming in. So the judgment, Pluto, there's a fight there. The 5 of Swords is this deception. So Judgment, Saturn, and Jupiter, just like I said, Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter in Capricorn, this trinity of planets with this Mercury and Scorpio retrograde is really helping to finish off this year. And this 11/11 portal that's opening up November 11th after we come out of this Mercury retrograde is this action is going to be taken all these knights are in here, and their balance with all of the elements are going to take effect. And this magician here is making decisions, daydreaming, realizing, with thinking about different relationships. It could have been with Mercury retrograde and Scorpio, of past situations coming and really reflecting on that. And with that, they're going to make major decisions. Yep, they're going to make major decisions. The Two of Swords. So with that, about karmic situations, ending those cycles with the Jupiter here, or the Judgment here, and this passionate new beginning that they want. And this Eight of Swords, mental entrapment. And this Neptune holding themselves back. Wow, from their Two of Cups. So this magician, Mercury retrograde, is going to really reflect on past options that they had, or relationships that they had, and making decisions, seeing the truth in these karmics, how they were binded, manipulated, controlled, hold back, or how they sabotaged themselves, how they held themselves back here as the Hangman. But with that, the Hangman is retrograde in Aries, is seeing that sort of truth. Seeing there's no illusions or delusions anymore. So they're seeing that, and really shifting into this Two of Cups energy. Ten of Swords ending that. But the King of Cups, excuse me. King of Cups is this deep emotions about things. And is that the Trinity. And there's the Page of Wands again, setting those intentions out there. Setting those intentions out there. And there's this Trinity that, finding that balance. Okay. Yes, that archway, the Vesca Pisces. The awakening with this Hermit energy through this time period will be, there will be victory there, the Chariot. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. And Five of Wands, they're going to be standing their ground. They're going to be fighting for their balance. They're going to be fighting off people. They're realizing truth, and they're just going to have that strength and power within them. And they're going to come out of this energy fighting off people. People that held them back, and then they want to come forward, this Knight of Cups energy, and take actions and start this new beginning. This Page of Wands. Page of Wands keeps coming out 3 times now. That's the only page that's been coming out. So Page of Wands is, let's see. Page of, okay, sorry. Is dramatic enthusiasm. The Page of Wands is filled with childlike enthusiasm, energy, and fresh perspectives. Though she is happy and eager for adventure, one gets the sense that she is not yet comfortable in her own skin. What she lacks is confidence. She makes up for it in theatrics, making her the center of attention. Her immaturity is obvious, but with a little time and compassion, that she will make some daring discoveries and accomplish some incredible feats. An enthusiastic youth, fresh ideas, a new beginning. So this Page of Wands is, that I keep getting, is enthusiasm, fresh ideas, a new beginning, being optimistic, naive risk, self-conscious, and an encouraging message. So some type of encouraging message is going to come through. But what it is this discovery, this new spirit, this beginning of this new world. Okay. The Knight of Swords is thought, this knowing energy, and about obligations and ending those. But he has a knowing, and it's that Saturn holding that world in his hand, this new world in his hand, this new beginning of deep thought about that. And the Eight of Wands is, there's the Mars there. So that's that fire. Okay. That's that action. That's that fire, Mars in retrograde in Aries, that fire energy, and that's the Eight of Wands, and there's the King of Wands there. Wow. So the Sun is that fire. We got this passion here, that fire element, that spirit. And Eight of Wands is going through the air, this Tower moment, and that's today. And that's this walls have come down and really seeing truth in things, and he's in his power and his strength. This Ace of Cups here is juggling that, walking away, emotionally walking away and taking action. So leaving those cycles behind. Knight of Swords is quick, like these winds are just clearing things out. And there's the Star here. It's destined, it's fated. There's an alignment. There's a Four of Pentacles here. This Knight of Swords is releasing things that are hanging on. This air, this winds, that's destined, it's fated to let go of those energies. The eighth chakra is that knowing energy. So deep intuition and sharp intellect I'm getting with that Libra energy. And that sun, this enlightenment, this truth that they're seeing, it's a confidence in, and there's an alignment here. There's between the conscious and the subconscious. And that's that Neptune energy too, in Pisces, and also it's the Scorpio energy is that subconscious. Things that were hidden in our subconscious are coming out. That's what I'm getting, and are we releasing that and healing from that? And I feel like a sense of freedom coming through. A big sense of freedom. This Eight of Wands is this enthusiasm, and there's that's the freedom right there, the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. And there's the Page of Wands again. So this enthusiasm, happiness for this union, wanting this union, this Christ consciousness energy, this healing, this transformation, this feeling of this beautiful love within your heart center. And that's that Queen Cups, King of Cups, and then Ace of Cups, this love, this deep love, and finding that within themselves, the self-love. And there's the Ten of Pentacles, this 10-10 energy, and karmic balance, ending or old cycles, the Ten of Wands, and fighting for it, being in their strength, this karmic balance here. And it's their spiritual strength, and their power. And before I checked, I always check the direction of the winds and all that, and the moon, and some kind of alignments and stuff before I do my readings. And I saw 10-10 energy all over, even the degrees and how the winds, how fast the winds are blowing, everything I check. And today there was a bunch of 6s and 10-10s with things. And so I check everything, and the way that the weather is and everything. And I was like, we're still in that 10-10 gateway yet. We're still in that 10-10 gateway of ending cycles. The Queen of Cups, getting her wish, this Venus energy, and abandonment issues clearing out, ending of those cycles too. So what I'm getting with that is this Queen of Cups is this Venus, unconditional love, this nurturing, and she's in Virgo right now, and the moon is in Virgo right now. So Venus, the Empress, the divine feminine, they are getting a wish, but they're still healing from abandonment issues, and they're ending of that abandonment issues. They're finding their hearts, they're finding themselves, that self-love, self-healing, that self-nurturing. Beautiful, beautiful. And they're coming out of that energy in winter time. This December into January is that healing, that complete healing. But this Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is very, very needed. And a lot of, a card flew off. The Knight of Pentacles for our independence and our confidence. Beautiful. So the Virgo energy is, this Virgo, the moon in Virgo too, is validated with the King of Pentacles again. And there's the Four Wands, rebuilding, and the 3D, and there's Mercury, wound up with Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. And so this above, so below, heaven on earth, above, so below, the Mercury card, is this major transformation, a balance of all of the elements and being in that center, and rebuilding ourselves in the 3D, the King of Pentacles, is being practical and responsible in how we do things. Diligent, I'm getting, is a word that's coming through. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Energy for the masculine for this time. Victory. Wonderful. So that Cancer, victory keeps showing up. 28 down to a 10. The feminines, please. Woman holding a coin. Abundance is coming in the 3D. 42 down to a 6. Rest and rejuvenation. She's releasing some things. Yeah, masculine and feminine together. Objects. Masculine and feminine together, please. The garden gate is open. The garden and the gate. This transformation. So interesting because door to value, this abundance is coming in. But 3, Trinity and balance. And today is the 13th down to a 4. And that's why I heard the curl 4 times today. 4-4 energy, 44 master number. 44, 4, 8 plus 18, 9. Today's a 9 day. And that's why we got all these 9s in here. But the garden, the gate is, she's wanting to go through that gate. This transformation. She's looking at those butterflies. But I never noticed before. Oh, you know what? It's not. When I was holding it here, I thought there was an eagle right here. I thought it was an eagle right here. But you know what? I'm going to say it anyways because that's what I seen. So an eagle as this transformation from that Scorpio to this wolf to the eagle to this phoenix. So they're transforming. They're moving up from the butterfly. Okay. Angels and ancestors, please, for the masculine. Medicine mother, honor her, your inner knowing. That Venus and Virgo is really significant for this healing, this mother, this nurturing and unconditional love. Mother Earth healing. The feminine, please. And I'm seeing that infinity sign, that center, finding that center within. And there's the Father Sky, wow. And a spring, this rabbit. See your seeds grow, and that's that Page of Wands, is seeing them grow. We already planted them throughout the year, and now we're watching them grow. This action is being taken. And what's interesting is the masculine side has the medicine mother, so he's moving into that feminine, that balance, that harmony. And then the feminine side, we got the Father Sky over here, and so she's moving into that balance with the masculine and trust in the unknown, and trust. And there's that eagle then again. So that eagle's that transformation. There's the thunder beings there, and the thunder beings is that enlightenment too. It's a medicine. It's a medicine. And the eagle is the direct connection, and that's transformation. There might be unions of spring, masculine and feminine together. There's that fox energy. As a trickster, trust your talents in changing times. And there's that heart guardian, beautiful. Love and let yourself be loved. Self-love, self-nurturing, self-care, allowing people to love you. There's that rose, that holy grail, getting her wings. And with the spirit fox is trust your talents and changing times. So this winds of change that's happening through this rebirthing. And the fox is the trickster that walks that silver lining in the 3D and the 5D, and he's just moving in and out. And he knows how to, he's grown, so he knows how to get in and out and not to fall into those traps. Okay. Moonology for masculine, please. Very close to achieving your goal. Beautiful. And the feminine, getting by full moon is October 31st. The full moon is in Taurus. Feminine, please. Hold your vision. Stay focused. Stay focused. Your commitment's being tested. Masculine and feminine together. Wow. What just happened? Okay, this one flung around. Bring love into the situation. Yes. Age of Aquarian and surrender to the divine. So, bring love into the situation. This water bearer is cleansing, this clearing that's happening. There's a definite clearing that's happening. For all humanity. All humanity. Masculine, please. Angels of Atlantis. New beginnings. Beautiful. New beginnings. Feminine. Love, unconditional love, and surrender to the divine again. Masculine and feminine together, please. Surrender. It's still going to come out. And this being empathetic. Raphael, healing. This healing is going through. This definite healing is going through. Okay. Wisdom oracles for the masculine, please. Chop wood. Just got to do the work. Feminine, to go through that gateway. TikTok, divine time. Everything is divine timing. Feminines, having patience. And I think I got a card in here I shouldn't have. No. Masculine, feminine together. I do. A peace. Having that peace within. I have a Akashic record card. See what that is. Third eye. That third eye is opening up. come to the edge. That's that Uranus energy, lining up, opposing with the sun. So there, today, specifically today, there could have been some conflicts or something with the sun opposing Uranus. Okay. The third eye is this opening, eye opening. But the piece here, 23 down to 5, is this change that's happening. Masculine energy for the Akashic Records for today. And for this Mercury retrograde, please. Peace. Peace. Balance, harmony. And these angels are with us for sure. The angels are with us. This war and battle. That's what we want. We want the peace. Isn't that what it's all about? These fights and these wars, and everyone is fighting for peace. The feminine. Male relationships. Still clearing some... Calling an Archangel Michael, this crown chakra. Calling an Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and asking for guidance. Masculine and feminine together, please. War and battle. That's it. And female relationships. Okay, so the feminine, Mary Magdalene, Blessed Mother, for the masculine and feminine together, this nurturing, healing maternal timelines, all time and space, past, present, future. I'm getting, we're healing from paternal timelines and maternal timelines. And we're clearing those cycles out, and the angels are definitely with us in this war and battle that we're fighting, a spiritual war that we're going through. Quick story. I dreamt about that snake, and I didn't like it. The momentum of this snake wanting to come after me was very powerful. And I caught it, and I caught it with my left hand. And something out of nowhere, a male energy, I didn't detect who it was. It was a male energy, but very protective, and ripped the head off quickly and threw it on the ground. And the snake still tried to come, the head was still trying to, and it was showing me the momentum of this energy thrown at me, coming at me, this venom. It was venomous. It wanted to cause me harm. My son yesterday morning, on my birthday, got into a, not horrible, but he got into a motorcycle accident. And yeah, it was horrible, but he came out, he came out unharmed, meaning he was very, very lucky, because a deer hit him and threw him off the bike. And he rolled and slid on his back, probably about 80 feet. His knees and elbows, everything bumped up pretty good, and he's got some road rash and things like that. He's pretty sore, okay, but we're very blessed, because I know the angels are with. But this spiritual warfare here thing that was thrown at me, I immediately, I had a feel about him a couple days ago, and my daughter also dreamt that he got in an accident. And right away I start praying and ask for protection. I call an Archangel Michael to protect my children. And I do that meditation every day. And it's about grounding. It's about surrounding ourselves in that light and that bubble, but also protecting our children. And because these low vibrational energies don't have no boundaries, you know, and so I have faith, and I know for a fact that my son was protected. And it's that strength within myself and also within my children. And that's one of the things I kept telling him all day, that we have to be very thankful and appreciate and know that this could have ended up in a completely different way. And so I know the angels are with us, and not to neglect to call on them and ask them for help and to protect. And remember to protect yourself every single day, morning and night, before you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning, and make it a routine. And keep your children in that bubble with you, that spiritual bubble, that energy that Christ consciousness energy, surround your children with it, and they'll be protected. I have faith in that. That's this energy, this transformation we're going through, this spiritual energy, but that's that war and battle that we're still going through. The 43 down to a 7. We're ending those 7, that's deception, is ending those old cycles. So they're not very happy, right? They're angry, so they want to come after. So that's okay, they can do that. But this judgment day has come in, this judgment right here, with the Ace of Wands, is in spirit, in this strength with this sun here, in this heaven on earth energy. That power of our strength within ourselves is not going to have it. This 10-10 energy, this portal gateway of ending those cycles is over and done with, and we are protected. And I just wanted to share that with you. I send you all love and light. Stay grounded through this, and go with the flow of this energy, and have being thankful for clearing these energies out, and understanding that things from the past are coming forward for us to reflect on them, reassess them, and release them. Alrighty, have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.